Hey guys, our video today is brought to you by Full Sail University. Full Sail University is a great college that focuses on new media, entertainment, and music degrees. So if you're interested in learning more about Full Sail University, head on over to fullsail.edu/BryanStars to get more information. Hey, what's up you guys? We're hanging out here with Jayy Von Monroe.
Yeah.
I got it right?
In my backyard.
In your backyard.
In my backyard.
Never thought I'd be in your backyard.
I didn't think I'd ever let you in the house. I almost locked the doors.
You actually picked me up at Good Night Inn.
Which, by the way, bitch, all them views and you can't afford something nicer than a Good Night Inn.
I was gonna go for a Motel 6, but... Well, real quick, introduce yourself and tell us what band you're in.
Hi, I'm Satan. It's pronounced Jay. And I am one half of an electronic duo called Blood on the Dance Floor.
That's right.
If you're not familiar and you're watching this damn video, like, fucking suck it. What is this, like number 4?
5.
This is 5?
Yeah.
Where was the 4th one?
It was the one where you dumped blood and feathers and other shit on me.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Darn!
Blood got in my phone. I was pissed.
Dude, my phone too.
My speaker was broken.
So was mine.
It was like, it sounded like...
Both of our phones.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It sounds like I'm listening to Taylor Swift every time I try to fucking play something now. I'm just like...
Listening to Lil Wayne.
Whoa, bitch.
No. You're trying to listen to Lil Wayne.
Oh, right.
Sounds like Taylor Swift.
No,
Yeah.
terrible. I would just love to see her get fucked by a big black guy. Because she's like this tiny little white girl, and I just imagine like a big black cock going in her ass and coming straight out of her fucking mouth. Like shish kebabbed.
Well, we've been hanging out all day. It's been a real barrel of fun. And
In an hour.
It's felt like all day to me. So tell us about your yard. It's nice. You have a little birdhouse over there.
What the fuck do I look like to you, Martha Stewart or Julia Childs? Welcome to my home. Look, a tree with no fucking leaves.
Yeah, what happened to your leaves?
It's like fucking November.
Yeah, but it's cut off.
It's fall, bitch. The tree's dead. I told you my Vietnamese gardener fucking died or something. I don't know.
He died?
Right? I was like, Pearl Harbor. It was a long time ago.
You were telling me how you have a Vietnamese gardener and
I do.
he doesn't come around here anymore.
I have a Zen garden over there, but like he doesn't like come to do, you know, like the fancy lines that are in a Zen garden.
Yeah.
Like I don't have those.
Yeah, your garden's looking kind of dead. No offense.
That's my vegetable garden right there. You can see. Yes, girl, we eating good around here, you know what I'm saying? All that and some else.
You've always been really funny. Where do you think you get that from?
I think when you've been as miserable as I have for such a long time, if you don't have a sense of humor about it, I mean, you should just, you know.
Kill yourself.
No, don't ever. I've trained myself really hard not to say that anymore, because people get so fucking offended when I tell them to go kill themselves. It's true.
I cried for 3 days. You just like puffed out.
Puffed out nothing. Shit dead. That's what happened.
Yeah, time for another one. What did you want to be when you were little, Jay? Let's get to know you.
Okay. When I was growing up, before I wanted to be like a country music singer. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but I was raised on nothing but like Southern rock and country music, so that was like a big thing for me. And then I kind of got to thinking that maybe that was just more my mom's thing. She loves country. I just want to do it and make her proud, but I did not. So like shortly after that, it was like probably I was like 9 or 10, and I wanted to be like a government spy. I wanted to go to other countries and make other people miserable.
By spying on them?
Yeah, I wanted to stop terrorism and communism and
You grew up during the 9/11 age like I did.
Yeah, well, kinda, yeah.
Terrorism was like a thing.
Yeah, you can't laugh and say 9/11 the same thing. That is just plain wrong.
Right. I'm actually Japanese, so.
Okay, that's a fucking joke. Is Japan like the angry-eyed ones or the really depressed-eyed ones?
Fucking
Can you tell the difference?
I'm not actually Japanese. I was just born there.
Oh, you were born in Japan?
Konnichiwa,僕はBrian. あんたは?
Is that real?
Jay, what do you like to be called when you're having sex?
It depends on who I'm getting fucked by or who I'm fucking. Cause like primarily a top, so I do a lot of the fucking. But if I bottom, it has to be like an old dude or like a big bear. So I like to call them daddy. If they call me boy, that's fine. I'd rather them just shut up and not talk at all and just fucking take a dick and fucking be a man about it. But you know, that's just really asking for too much. What?
Is that your dog?
That's not my dog, it's the neighbor dog. Hey, can you shut up for a fucking minute? With your bitch ass? It's a goddamn car. I've been standing here for 10 minutes. You gonna bark at that? Motherfucker. They don't discipline that damn dog. I gotta fuck him. He just barking at the car. She, excuse me. I think her name's like Daisy or some shit.
Who names a dog Daisy?
When you got a big mean ass pit bull, you name it something cute, so it's less intimidating when you take it to the dog park or something. This is my dog Daisy. Sorry, it just ate your fucking Furby.
So Jay, I think a lot of people are curious what you're up to these days and what Blood on the Dance Floor is up to. So, what are you up to?
Yeah, great.
Good at interviewing.
Yeah, that was so good. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, just hanging out, putting my fist inside myself on the daily.
Anyway, so tell me about your solo project.
Mine is kind of pandering to a complete different audience. As like my writing for Blood has always kind of done the same thing. I'm not really good at like, I guess, trying to like write for someone else other than myself. I don't know really how to do that. I don't know how to like write to make other people feel like they relate to it. I just kind of feel like I write whatever the fuck I want, and if you relate to it, that's fucking awesome. If you don't, then I mean, hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks. I've had it. Piss off.
And how would you describe Davi's side project?
He's doing he's actually in the process of becoming a DJ right now. So he's been doing he's been taking like lessons, like classes and shit. He did his first live like DJ gig here in San Diego. At a local venue, and it was like a good turnout.
Jay, would you look down on me if you found out that I banged an 89-year-old woman?
No, I would praise you. That takes a lot of balls and a lot of alcohol to get to that point. A lot of disparity. And to be honest, it wouldn't shock me at all. I mean, I could see that.
What's the oldest guy you could bang?
50.
What's the oldest you have banged?
50. But it was for money, so it works.
How much do you think I am worth? Just in money.
In general?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably about an overdrafted bank account.
Overdrafted bank account?
Uh-huh.
It's like $20?
Yeah. Or like a car with no motor and no wheels.
What is your favorite feature about yourself?
I guess my lips. That's what I'm known for. My big old nigga lips.
That's what you're known for?
Yeah. I could suck the chrome off of any doorknob. It's a real thing. This shit's like the dirt devil.
Yeah, they say the same thing about me. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you've been doing Blow on the Dance Floor for 26 years now. Bitch! Looking back on it now, you know, in this dry fatigue that you must be in. I'm just kidding.
I'm so tired.
I mean, what do you think of it now, and you know what's been your favorite part of it, and what's probably the most what are you sick of? What makes you tired about it?
I've always felt way older than what I am, and I've always carried myself kind of as an older person than what I am, and that's why a lot of people always think I'm older when I'm not. Motherfucker. But because of that, I felt like I needed to get out and like just like start working like immediately, and I was like only 15, and it's like good luck finding a place hiring a 15-year-old other than a fucking grocery store. I was fucking willing to do anything. Like I was like so hungry to just like do something with my life. Everyone in my family was like super hateful towards me because one, I was weird, and then I came out as gay, and then I started dating a black guy, and that's frowned upon in my family because everyone's fucking lives in the woods and they're super racist. It backfired a lot on my mom that she let me like drop out so early, and she let me move out of the house so early, and a lot of our family just was like bashing it, and they're like, you're not being a responsible adult by letting him do this and blah blah blah. And it backfired on them because all of their kids suck.
Yeah, you're the most successful one.
Yeah, they're all married and just like fucking like rabbits and multiplying like goddamn Mexicans and shit. So I'm like, it's not in my nature to be a very uplifting person. Like, even like with close friends and shit, like, you're gonna have to stop that, you motherfucker.
What's the worst excuse you ever used to break up with someone?
One time I kicked a guy out of my house because his dick tasted like glue.
What's the maddest you've ever seen Davi or something stupid?
Maddest I've ever seen him. Oh god. There was this dude that was standing out front of, I think it was like the Whiskey or the Roxy or something. And I was drinking on the bus, and he was outside like talking to like his friends or whatever. Like it was like way after the show. It was like 1 a.m. And like someone runs on the bus and they're like, hey, some dude's starting shit with Davi. I was like wasted. I didn't waste no time. I didn't ask what was happening. I just like walked right in between them and then like hit the dude in the fucking face. Broke my hand.
Wait, is that when I saw you with a broken hand?
Yeah.
You told me because you fisted someone.
Yeah. You can't believe that that's completely 100% true, Brian. I mean,
so wait, you just walked outside.
How can the muscles in someone's fucking rectum be so strong to break a fucking hand?
Be really strong.
Yeah, no, I walked outside and punched the head in the face.
Without asking, like, what he did?
No, I heard he was talking shit, so that's all I needed. I'm not a violent person. I'm a solutions kind of person. And sometimes the solution is the nigga need a hit in the face.
So hard that you break your hand.
I'll put that bitch in a coma if that's a lesson learned.
What if he hadn't been doing anything?
Oops.
Jay, here's a fun one. What kind of porn do you like?
You ever heard of Treasure Island Media?
No. Well, I do have my phone. I'm just kidding.
It's really nasty. It's like
Treasure Island Media.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Google it. It's like basically there's like a dude in the middle of a room with a funnel in his butthole, and there's like 20 people that take turns pissing in it. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's basically, you know.
It's kind of like that.
It's like a basic, you know.
It's the concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of piss play.
Piss play.
Yeah, I love to be pissed on. I like pissing on other people. I like to piss in people's mouths too.
Sounds like me and you would have a good time.
Yeah, you think so? No, I know a few more drinks and a couple of bottles of water, we might be set.
I wish my mom understood that.
I wish she understood how to use Facebook correctly. I think that's everybody's problem with their mom. It's like sometimes they're just a little confused. Maybe you get that text or that phone call. It's like, do you know how to blah blah blah?
What does she like not know how to? Does she know how to tweet?
Yeah, she does. Actually, she's on Twitter. It's
Wow.
Mom Monroe 69. Yeah, 69 because she was born in 69. Don't get the wrong idea. Yeah. Well, actually, I mean, it's probably both reasons. She a kinky bitch.
Shout out.
I didn't get it from my grandma, that's for sure.
Jay, do you think pigeons have
Brains? Is that what you're gonna ask?
feelings?
Oh.
Or brains?
Feelings? I think all living things have feelings, except for plants, because I burn them alive and smoke them.
Do you think you can teach a pigeon math?
No. What?
You used to teach them to like fly and with
You taught a
messages.
bird to fly. Wow. So you're telling me you taught a fish to swim?
No, they would like give them
Me
messages.
to suck dick is basically what you're saying.
No, they would give them messages. I could be like, hey, send this to Jay, whoosh, and it would go to your house.
That is a whole nother fucking thing.
Can you tell us about the future of Blow on the Dance Floor? What's coming up the next year?
Blow on the Dance Floor, we're probably going to be putting out a record like towards like the middle or the end of next year. Probably more towards the end, like the fall, maybe around like this time of year or something. Just because like it's a pretty large gap for us because we put out music so consistently. So to like put out a record like after like maybe like a year of like anticipation, so we want to really take our time on it.
What song are you absolutely sick of playing live?
Sexting, yeah, I'm absolutely sick and tired of playing it live. One, because I can't make eye contact with anyone when I'm singing it because everyone in the audience is fucking 14. So I feel terrible. So I don't make eye contact at all. So the whole time like the audience is here, the stage is like 12 feet above their head and I'm just staring at the back wall.
What about Davi? What is he doing? Is he making eye contact?
He's usually riding a turtle on top of the crowd. I don't know if he actually even sings half the song because he's like trying to hold on for dear life. Poor thing. He's got more balls than I do because I'm honestly, oh hell no.
He does. He always is riding some weird animal.
Yeah.
Talking.
This could be very appropriate.
What do people not get about Davi? Because he seems like, I feel like the scene as a whole, I hate to use the word the scene, but he's definitely one of the most interesting and talked about people, and yet people probably mislabel him, I guess, in some ways, or maybe people say a lot of things that might not be true.
I think a lot of people don't understand about him is like he isn't that person that you see all the time. Like he's not that person on stage 24/7. Like he's not that person when he's hanging out at home. Like usually he's pretty stressed out because he works a lot. Like we don't have a manager or anything right now, so he like manages the band himself, and like I mean that includes like all of the music, like that includes like the fucking YouTube, that includes the Facebook and replying to all the fans, that includes his fucking Twitter and replying to all of his fans, and then that also includes like running the whole fucking merch side of it, which is a goddamn nightmare. Like he does a lot, so I mean like he's like fucking stressed out all the time, but he's like he keeps to himself a lot of the time. Like everyone takes him as like this crazy eccentric like person, and he's like really chill, and he's like super caring, and he's not like I guess people just like look at him like kind of like a cartoon character. Like they don't really like see him as a real person sometimes, and like even as heartfelt as he can be, it like doesn't read to people as well, I guess, because they don't know him. I was out in San Diego here in Hillcrest, and I was out at the bars having a drink with some friends, and I had this I will say rather attractive boy come up to me and was just like, hey, why haven't you texted me back? And I was like, oh, you got my number then. How you doing? And he was just like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's just like, I didn't even know you lived here. I was like, have I talked to you before? He's like, seriously? He's like, you're going to pull this? He's like, we've been talking for like the past 6 months. He's just like, and you're going to treat me like a stranger? I was like, I don't know who you've been talking to. I was like, but it's not me. And he was just like, whatever, got super pissed. So like, not even a whole 24 hours later, I had a message on Facebook. I actually am not even sure that I had like gotten home from the bar yet. And he had already sent me a Facebook message, and he's like, I am so sorry. He was just like, I'm completely crushed. He's like, there's this girl, she's a really big fan of yours, and she's been like faking you on Grindr for the past like 6 months. 6 months. 6 months. This guy like had telephone calls with this person.
With a girl?
With a girl, and thought it was me. And like, he's saying to me on the phone, I was like, oh.
You say.
I wouldn't even sing for my mother if she was on her deathbed on the phone. Like, that's not something I do. I don't like pride myself in being like, you know, a singer. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm such a good singer, let me serenade you. Like, I'm alright. I sing pop, I don't take talent. But like, can you shut the fuck up?
Did it sound like that?
It sounds just like that. Sound like a fucking motherfucking broken Atari. Could you shut your ass up for a goddamn minute? We got one more question. I ain't even finished yet. Shit. Oh, I'm gonna feed that thing antifreeze. Fucking put peanut butter on a light bulb, put it through the fence. I've had it.
All right, well, Jay, so real quick, you guys are going out on tour very soon, right?
Yes, we're leaving this weekend.
Right, and your solo stuff, if they want to check it out, what is it going to be called?
It's just under my name. It's Jayvon. It's Jayyyvon. Can you stop it? I'm trying to plug shit. So it's on iTunes. It's on Amazon, Google Play, Spotify, Pandora Radio. Just Jayvon. I only have. Can you not? I'm gonna put a cage on your snout. Why is it barking so much? Are you done? Sometimes euthanasia is the answer.
All right, well, guys, it's been so much fun. Blood on the Dance Floor, check them out on tour. Jay, it's been great seeing your house and your lovely dog.
That's not my dog!
And your beautiful tree and your lovely garden.
Listen, you busted ass hoe. With the same fucking MTV Cribs, bitch. You didn't say you're gonna be panning the camera around. My house is busted right now.
As you can see, living it up here, Jayy Von Monroe. It's been awesome. All right, well, I'm just kidding. It's been awesome, man, seriously.
Yeah, deuces.
No, it's been good. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Check out all their stuff. And Davi, you missed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking put your fist in my butthole when you get home. Bye.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's show, and a big shout out to Full Sail University for sponsoring today's interview. And remember, if you're interested in learning more about the great programs Full Sail University offers in new media, entertainment, and music degrees, head on over to fullsail.edu/BryanStars to get more information. Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're hanging out here with Asking Alexandria, the very tired all-time low. You're hanging out here with Black Veil Brides. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and get you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
How long is this nose you have here?
I have no idea.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
I am a ninja.
You need to know?
If you were a porn star, what would your name be?
Mine would definitely just be the Jackhammer. Our new song, you know, right?
Party like it's...
Oh god, oh god.
Was that good?
My balls, yeah. You guys see my balls? You know, and they're like, woo!
All right. I'm like crying. He's crying. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for brand new videos every day. Reporting for YouTube, I'm BryanStars.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.